Skincare Sunday. I was not going to go live today. I had a lot going on this weekend, and I still have a lot going on, but I'm trying to keep my commitment to myself and to my audience to try to do more live videos. I don't really do them over on Instagram. I hope you can hear me over on Instagram anymore. I have a better captive, I don't know how to say it over here. I have a better time on YouTube going live, and I like that YouTube lets me schedule the live for later, so I can film this now, and it's like almost 9 p.m. and I can film it now, but this won't be long. Today I'm just going to give you some of my favorite skincare products that cost under $25. I know right now it is all about the Sephora sale, which is going on now. It started this past Friday, April the 5th. It's going on through April the 15th. And Ulta has a sale coming up as of April the 9th. So next week, Ulta has a, or is it, the 9th is in 2 days. So in a couple of days, Ulta has their sale coming up. So I wanted to show you why I get unready. I've tried to film a couple of looks today, and I was having some serious technical difficulty, so I scrapped the whole video that I was working on today. I will try again tomorrow, but in the process, I had to put on some makeup, but I'm going to be taking off my makeup with my products that I love that cost less than $25. So first off, I've used this before, I believe. I know I've used it on my channel. This is the e.l.f. Skin Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. You can get this from any drugstore where e.l.f. is sold, and this is only $11. It takes every stitch of makeup off, and thankfully, I didn't get too far in the video, so I really only have on foundation and some eyeshadow and my brows, nothing else. I really did not get too far. I think Mercury retrograde is working in my working against me right now because I was having some seriously technical difficulties with my camera. Obviously, I'm having some technical difficulties talking right now, but this is my favorite drugstore makeup remover. It removes everything. I never have any issues with this, and this is my first cleanser. Now, if you don't do a double cleanse, I always double cleanse when I wear makeup. Always double cleanse. This is a cleanser in itself, and it takes your makeup off, but I still go back and wash my face with a cleanser. So this makeup remover from e.l.f., you know, e.l.f. is a very inexpensive brand, but they have really good products, and this makeup remover is $11 regardless of where you got it. I tend to pick mine up from Target, and I get like 2 at a time. So I tend to pick mine up from Target, and I just go in and get all the makeup off. And like I said, thankfully today I didn't have on too much because I couldn't get my filming done, but whatever I have, I never sleep in makeup ever. I never sleep in makeup. So I always take it off. And I like to reiterate to my audience, because a lot of my audience likes to do budget-friendly beauty, which I do as well. You can get a lot of great things at the drugstore that don't cost a ton of money. And I'm thankful for that, because when I first started out, I could not afford it. And, you know, that's just a fact. So I'm going to rinse this off. And then, oh, nope, let me get that eyeshadow. Hold on. And there, I got it. I'm gonna get all this eyeshadow off. The eyeshadow was super pigmented, but that look was trash, and my camera was freezing, and the app was just all over the place. So please hold. I'm gonna wash my face, rinse my face. So I'm gonna show you 2 options for a cleanser. The first are these rock cleansing pads. I like to use these. These are fine line smoothing cleansing pads. They are double-sided on one side. They have the lather on the other side. You can exfoliate. So I'm going to use the side that has the lather and just go in. And you don't have to wet these when you first use them. These cost about $14.99 from Target. You can get these from Target, and they do cleanse your face really, really well. And what I like on the other side of the cleanser is that on this side, you have an exfoliator. So it cleanses and exfoliates at the same time. Those. I also like this soap from this clarifying soap from Good Molecules. This is a great clarifying cleanser. It's only $5 a bar. This is from Good Molecules. This is a clarify and cleanse bar. I really, really like this one as well. It takes away everything on your face, but it doesn't leave your face stripped or anything like that. So you can just go ahead and I like to use these. I really like these pads in the morning because it's super easy to just get in and clean your face without a lot of fuss. So I like to clean these. Another cleanser that I really like that's inexpensive but really, really good. And I featured this one on the one of my other lives here. And it's the Naturium Cleansing Gel. I like this in the morning a lot. This is only $15 from Target, and this has niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C. This is a really good cleanser, very inexpensive, but very effective. And it has vitamin C in it, so I really prefer that in the morning because vitamin C is really good for giving you that good brightness. I'm taking the pad around, and I'm just going to use the exfoliating side on my cheek. And I just use these pads up until they're clean. Then you rinse this. You do have to rinse your face because these lather. And again, these are the Rock Line Smoothing Cleansing Pads. Very affordable cleansing pads from Rock. And I'm just going to give my face a rinse. Hold, please. Okay. So I've rinsed my face. And every stitch of makeup that I had is gone. It's all gone. I love that for me. So far, we've only spent like $20. So we're going in with the toner. And this is the Sephora Collection Ultra Glow Toner. This is to brighten and tone. Right now with the Sephora sale going on, this bottle is normally $14. You can get it at the Sephora sale with 30% off. And no matter what tier you are in the Sephora sale, like I'm Rouge, but even if you're a beauty insider, you can still get Sephora Collection products for 30% off. I like this toner for my everyday needs. It brightens and it's super, super hydrating as well. Non-irritating, anything like that on my skin. But of course, I don't have sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, this does have vitamin C and E in it. It shouldn't affect you though. It should be all right. Again, this is only $14. So I just use that for a refresher to tone. Some people like toner, some people don't. I happen to like it. To me, it just gives me like a nice freshness and extra hydration on my skin. And it just helps to make sure that everything that I washed off is actually off. And you can always tell when you take it under your chin and your neck to see if you got everything. And I still had some makeup left under here. So I just like to take the cotton pad and get everything else off of my skin. Take it around. And it's very refreshing toner. $14 for this bottle again. And then if it's at Sephora sale, 30% off. This is a great deal. I like this one day or night. It doesn't really matter. So what do we have? $14.99. $15 cleanser, $5 bar. So we're up to about $35 or so. But altogether, $35 for a skincare routine is not bad. Love these. Very inexpensive. Once the toner kind of sits in, another alternative for a toner that is very inexpensive is the glycolic acid toner from The Ordinary. This is very popular for a reason. A very, very good exfoliating toner. If I this, I use this like 3 times a week. If you are sensitive, I would try it to do 2 times a week, but this is a really great toner for exfoliating and not just your face. You can use this $12 toner on if you have dark spots on your face, if you have dark underarms, you can use this toner. A really great way that I learned to use this toner too was as a foot exfoliant. So after you give yourself a nice, you use your, what do you call that thing? Your file on your foot, you know, that they use for a pedicure. And then you put some of this on a cotton ball and then you rub it all over your feet. And then you put on some moisturizer and then you put on some socks. Wake up in the morning with soft feet. Great toner for many, many reasons. It's only $12. So now I'm going to move on to a serum that is very inexpensive. This is number 7. This is the Protect and Perfect Intense. This is a $20 serum, but it is very, very hydrating. Again, this is something that you can get at Target. You can get it at Ulta. You can get it at Walmart. Number 7, Protect and Perfect Intense Serum is mostly for hydration. And since I've exfoliated today, I'm not going to do any more exfoliating. I'm just going to put the hydration back in my skin. I take about that much. You can either tap it in or I just like to rub it in an upward motion. Like so. And whatever I take on here, I take it down my neck and on my décolletage as well. And I just let that get in. I also put a little bit under my eye. You can put whatever moisturizer and serums under your eye instead of an eye cream, because whatever's in the serums is going to protect your eye as well, unless it has like something like an acid like retinol. Don't put that under your eye. But any type of hydrating serum like this, you can put that under your eye. I highly suggest taking it down your neck and on your décolletage. Your neck and décolletage are two of the places that start to show signs of aging really early. So you want to protect your neck, like Wu-Tang said. So after that, depending on what I'm doing, I'm going to give my face just a little spritz of Evian. I think this was like $7, a little travel size. And just let that serum get all up in my face, like so. I have another hydrating serum that is very inexpensive. This is from the Inky List. This is their hyaluronic acid serum. I think this is like $7 or $8. It's hyaluronic acid, so it's nice. It's good for hydration. It's really good for hydration. And then I have, oh, this one from CocoKind. They were kind enough to send this to me in PR a while ago. And this is the Ceramide Barrier Repair Serum. Very, very good for dry skin, for sensitive skin. If you are someone who gets red and has like a, you know, dry patches and things, or your barrier is damaged, you can use something like this serum here. I think this serum is only like $15. This one is only like $8. Very, very, very affordable, but they're both super, super effective for hydrating. So really good with those. And my favorite retinol serum that costs less than $25 is the CeraVe. This is the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I've started using this almost 2 months now. This is a fantastic, the way this gets my skin together, I mean, honest to goodness, my skin looks so bright. I use about that much. That looks like a lot, but it's really not. I just have it sprayed. Then I just put it on my cheeks. I tend to like this where I have the most texture and things like that. And I go like that. And then I just kind of rub it in. Take it on my forehead a little bit. Rub it in like that. This costs $21. I picked this up from Ulta, but you can definitely get this from Target, any drugstore that sells CeraVe. And this is the Resurfacing Retinol Treatment. If you're in your 30s, you want to start using retinol in your 30s. I hate to see young girls that are like 19, 20 using retinol. It's like, your skin's still coming into itself. When you're in your 30s, start adding your retinol. Before that time, you really don't need it. Like, you want young girls, 19, teenagers using retinol, it just makes me cringe. But it's like, it's not my place to say anything because I don't know them. But if you're watching this and you're someone who is in your 20s, 19, if you're not in your 30s, don't worry about retinol right now. Worry about using sunscreen, worry about moisture, worry about keeping your skin clean and hydrated. You know what I'm saying? So $21. And this is a very great retinol serum, very easy on the skin. Like I said, it's drugstore friendly. You can get it at any drugstore. Another great product for under $25 that I use regularly. I'll probably be out of this by the end of the month, so we'll see. What else? Tonight I'm not using this, but this is a great serum as well. The Vitamin C Plus Serum from Naturium. I recently got this from Target last month. It's about $18, so still under $25. And it's really good in the morning because it's vitamin C. Vitamin C is that ingredient that gives you that good, bright, fresh complexion. You know how you see somebody, you're like, oh, your complexion is glowing, it's bright. They're likely using something with vitamin C. So vitamin C serum is fantastic in the morning. This is a good one. I got it from Target. This moisturizer is from The Ordinary, and this is their Bioactive Ceramide Repairing and Plumping Moisturizer. This is only $20, but it performs like it costs $60. It's very inexpensive, but it's really well. I really like a ceramide type of moisturizer, something that's going to give me some plumping, and this claims to do that. And when I put this on at night, when I wake up in the morning, my skin still feels like I put it on just now. So I like that. When it says it's going to plump my skin, I really want it to feel like it's plumping my skin. And I'm generous with my moisturizer. So I put about that much on. It's getting all under my nails. And I just put it on. I really like how that feels. It's non-scented. It has no fragrance. It doesn't have a fragrance. So that's a good thing. I am very generous with my moisturizer. I take it down my neck, put it on my décolletage the same way, and just rub that in on my face. And that's really it. You can get quality skincare products without them costing a lot of money. So I'll put the rest of this under my eye and just kind of rub it up on my eyelid. Put it up like that and go like that. And there you have it. That's my skincare routine, using all the products that cost under $25. Again, I don't have any problem with budget conscious skincare as long as it is effective. And all of the products that I mentioned tonight are super effective. They work really well. I feel like they will work on a lot of skin types. Again, for reference, I do have normal to dry skin, have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, sometimes get hormonal acne around my chin, but I'm not sensitive, I'm not oily or anything like that. So I'll just keep rubbing that in. But that's really it. All of these products will be in the description box. Feel free to click the links and explore them if you like. Thank you for supporting my links. They are affiliate links. Should you purchase from those links, I may make a teeny tiny commission. But I thank you nonetheless for tuning in to the Sunday night skincare. I'm trying my best to make the skincare Sunday a regular thing, whether it's daytime or nighttime. I like to come on about this time in the evening because it's like a wind down, chill time. So if it's something in particular that you'd like to see with Skincare Sunday, let me know, and I will try my best to accommodate. So that's all for tonight. My skin is glowing, it's hydrated, it's plump, it looks healthy, and I'm ready for bed. So good night, guys, and I will see you back here next Sunday. Bye.